Yeah. Dissidia NT on the PS4. This is a research stream of a game that's being generously provided by the Carroll County Public Library System of Maryland. This is a Team Ninja joint, apparently, so I guess that's my contribution to the DOA content flood these days on YouTube. Yeah, Team Ninja game that's not DOA. I do have I thought I had a DOA around here, I guess I don't. I thought I had a Blast Around lying around here somewhere, and I guess I don't. I don't have the PS2 version either, of DOA 2, I think it was called, so, serves me right, I guess. I'm probably never going to put up that Extreme Beach Volleyball video, because there's nothing to really say about it. Don't want to spend a bunch of time trying to write a script to go along with all the B-roll footage I might have for that game. So we're doing this until I can get my hands on Dead or Alive. Or one of the Dead or Alive. Got a tutorial. We're going to go over the tutorial in this video. I've played Dissidia, the first Dissidia game on the PSP. I actually liked it quite a bit. But it's been a long time. It's been more than a decade since I played that game. And I have Dissidia 012 Duoducinum, whatever the heck it's called. I have that game lying around too. I've never played it. I bought it used from Blockbuster, I want to say, about 10 years ago. Never played it. So I'll get around to that. If I can ever get my PSP working with the capture footage, I'll end up playing it again. But there's no incentive for me to play PSP games these days. I'm too busy playing these. Okay, so we'll do the tutorial with, I did a Vanguard earlier. We'll do another Vanguard. We'll start with the Warrior Light. He's a melee character, so he'll get us past 90% of the tutorials. Yeah, I have the Japanese voice acting turned on because, duh. Final Fantasy. We're not going to change any of this stuff yet, so don't worry. I don't think we can change any of this stuff. This is the only summoning, summon that's available to me at the beginning of the game, because when I first turned the game on, I had a choice of multiple crystals. You can see there on the bottom of the screen. I just picked one at random. And this was the one that appeared. It's fine. I mean, it might not even matter which one I choose. L1 for ally set details. We don't have to worry about this just yet. Whoops. You don't have to worry about this yet. It's just a load screen. So we'll go through the tutorial, and we'll just go over the basics. Unlike the first Dissidia game, which I played, this game is based on 3-on-3 combat, not 1-on-1 duels, so I'm curious how this is going to work out. As you can see, I've already gone through the tutorial, but I'm recording my footage this time as I go through all of this. This stuff's pretty basic, so I'll skip over most of the easy stuff, just explain the basics. Use your left stick to move around, jump with the circle button. You can have a double jump. Some can do a triple jump, apparently. Control the camera with the right stick. Press the right stick to reset the camera position. Fine. It's a character action game, I understand. Okay, so we know how to do that. We're going back. This is pretty obvious. Actually, let me at least do this. I'll begin this tutorial so I can clear it. Okay, jump, jump. Yep. So let's move to the destination, huh? Okay, move to the destination. Move to the next destination. Yay! Completed. Alright, so we're done. Targeting. Mark the enemies marked with an icon. Press L2 and R2 to target enemies to the left or right of your current target. We can change those if we want to. Press L2 and R2 simultaneously to target the nearest foe, automatically. You're being targeted by an enemy, and target line will appear above your head. When the enemy attacks, the line will turn red. Prepare to counter or defend. Okay, so that's the part I wasn't paying attention to. Okay, so I'll just explain this part really quick. L2, R2, R2, L2, L2. Gonna press both at the same time. That's the nearest enemy. Easy. Dashing. Lock-on dashes are useful for closing distances. Hold R1 to take the shortest route to your target. You have to hold it down, by the way. If you'd rather move about freely while dashing, use the left stick while holding R1. R1 and circle near a tree when you'll wall run, or a wall, and you'll run up that surface. You don't need to hold down the dash button while running up obstacles. That's good to know, actually. I want to see if my dash gauge goes down. My dash gauge depletes. It's in the bottom of the screen in the center, right above your bravery meter right there. You'll stop dashing. Refills, however, where you're grounded and not attacking. So if you stand still, basically. If you're on the ground but not attacking, it'll recharge pretty quickly. So don't worry about that. Okay, let's practice running up a tree. Where's my dash meter? You should see it on the bottom center of the screen. See that? There it is, right there. In fact, let me just make it more obvious. See, there it is, right there, right on top of me. And now it recharges pretty quickly, as you can see. See, that's where it is, right below my feet. And it recharges that quickly. Let me dash here. I dashed. Run up a tree. R1 circle. So my dash meter still is depleted while I'm running up the tree. Okay, fine. Let me show you this one again, because I want to show you how I run around freestyle. Hold down the left stick in the direction you want to run. So that's how you can run around freestyle, so that's okay. And you get your dash ability back pretty quickly, so it's not so bad. But so far, I spent quite a bit of time just chasing down enemies like this, so it's weird. But it works. Okay. Now let's back out of that. And tutorial index, bravery system. This is where things are a bit more complicated, so let's see if we'll go a bit more slowly here. HP and bravery. Bravery attacks decrease your opponent's bravery while increasing your own. You can perform a variety of bravery attacks by pressing X, R1, and the X button. Up on the left stick and X, or down on the left stick and X. So again, you can map 4 different bravery attacks. Bravery signifies your attack power. Perform an HP attack by pressing square to inflict HP damage equal to your current bravery. So that's where things get a bit more complicated. Again, you might spend a couple of minutes, do a couple of battles to get used to that idea. Because that's a basic element of this series. In the first PSP game, works the same way here. You can't defeat an opponent with bravery attacks alone, but you can leave them broken by reducing their bravery to 0. As a bonus for doing so, your bravery will increase by the amount indicated on the break bonus number. Okay, we'll explain that later. We won't have to complicate things too much. When the number indicating your bravery turns purple, it's time to move in for the kill and fell your target in a single HP attack. Okay, it's mentioned there on the bottom center of the screen. You can barely see it if you have to zoom in to see it. Okay, so we will break them like Bane by pressing the X button. We're gonna mash on this X button to break them. So you see on below my feet, you can see the bravery level that I'm at right now, 2044. His bravery is set to 256. So let's reduce his bravery to 0 with a few more attacks. He's broken, so now we can inflict an attack worth 3588 bravery on him. Triangle, see the square? That's the big hit. And he's incapacitated. I'll go through that one more time because I want you to see I just want you to see the different attacks I'm doing. Okay. So we can do X. We can do R1 and X. That. We can do up and X. Down and X. Is that what that is? Yes, down and X. Up and X. Regular X. And R1 and X. And let me practice. I gotta run towards them. R1, then press X for that little shield attack. So press X, press triangle. Excuse me, press square. Square. That's for the HP attack. He's not dead yet. He's not dead. Okay, let's get his bravery down. That HP attack requires a lot of wind. It's a lot of wind-ups. You gotta be careful about that. Now he's broken. Shoot him down, press square. And he's incapacitated. Because the amount of damage we did was based on the amount of bravery we built up and the amount of HP he had left. Okay. Again, it might take a couple of fights to make sense of that system. Just keep those numbers kind of in the back of your mind as you're fighting. Defending. Basic stuff here. Guarding, you can nullify all bravery damage by holding down L1. But for guarding against attacks, will slowly deplete your guard stamina. As you lose stamina, the barrier around you will change color from green to yellow to red. Stop guarding, however, and your guard stamina will gradually replenish. So there is a guard breaking system in this game. So you can't just spam on the block button. You can't just turtle too much. If you defend from further attacks, if the barrier turns red, it will break. That's the guard break. If the barrier is broken, it will be dizzied and unable to move for a short time. This leaves you open to devastating attacks, so yeah, guard break. Guarding is the only way to avoid damage. You can sidestep by pressing L1 while moving the left stick around to sidestep in that direction. You're invincible, but you can dodge entirely if you time it right. Recover from attacks by pressing circle while you're recovering from a bravery attack. If you've been launched by a bravery attack, you press circle to recover in midair. That's also the jump button, in case you were wondering. Now I'll defend myself. Defend thyself. Warrior of Light. We call this guy Light Star from Skeleton Warriors. Press the circle button to perform that recovery while it's flying around in midair. L1. Okay, let's sidestep. Yep. So I pressed the left stick and L1 to do that sidestep. I'll do a couple more of those. So I'm going to sidestep to the left, like that. Let's press right. Whoops, missed the sidestep. Circle. So I recovered myself. Hold down L1. Okay, I let go for a second. Sorry about that. I shouldn't have let go of that. Okay. Sorry about that. I let go of the L1 button when I shouldn't have. EX skills. Let's see. First EX can be activated by pressing up on the left stick and triangle. Your second one is by holding down the left stick and triangle. Each EX skill can be used once its respective gauge is filled up. The gauge is filled over time, and also when you land attacks. Like most EX skills in most games. Most fighting games, definitely. Common EX skills set up with the customization menu. Once you go there, collect customers' customization. EX skill can be set to find a pair of skills that complement your playstyle and strategy. So we'll get more into that. We won't do that in this video. We'll do that later. Skills assigned to just triangle are unique to each character. Again, up and triangle or down and triangle. Two different skills. Blue icons indicate beneficial effects called buffs. Red icons are detrimental ones called debuffs. Okay, so let's practice these. We're going to begin with a full EX gauge. So I guess the blue one at the top left-hand corner of the screen right there. Top left-hand corner of the screen, you see Shiva. You see the infinity symbol. Shiva, blue, Ifrit, red. So let's see what up and triangle does. HP regen. Down and triangle. That was a poison spell. Poison Naga. Yeah, it's a poison spell. Okay. So if I have to change those skills. So up and triangles for my healing with this particular character. It's a healing spell. Down and triangle with this character is Poison Naga. I should probably switch those around. Because to me, if I'm looking at the face buttons, the triangle for me means attack. X means defend or heal. That's just my logic. But for me, up means attack. Down means self. But that's just, in a third-person game, that just makes sense to me. You can remap it however you want. It's actually one of the better ideas behind this game. One of the things I like about this game is that it's very flexible in terms of how you build your character and what skills you attach to what buttons. So I do like that. Let's see, at least in the original Dissidia, I liked it. Summons. 10-second cutscenes, I guess. Unskippable 10-second cutscenes, I think. Once the summon gauge is full, attacking foes will fill the gauge slightly, but it fills faster when you destroy summoning cores. Shortly before the core crystallizes, a beam of light will appear. Once you see this, get ready to rush the core's location. Of course, can be damaged with both bravery and HP attacks, or can be targeted by holding down L2 or R2. Okay. When summon gauge fills up, press trackpad to start the incantation. You have to hold it down for a while. You can finish the incantation faster if more allies join in, and once you do, your minion will join the battlefield. So it takes maybe at least 5 seconds, I want to say, unless someone's helping you. So we'll see that in a second. Summon effects are buffs that affect the whole party. They're always active but are enhanced when the summon is invoked on the battlefield. Okay. Pick some of the best suits your strategy, whatever. Okay, so we'll fill our summon gauge by destroying the core. Let's begin the triangle. Whoops. Let's begin the triangle. Let's press triangle to begin the tutorial. Okay, let's attack the core. Destroy the core. One button. So, summon gauge is full. Oh, Shiva's summon gauge, I guess. Okay, hold down trackpad to 3, 4, 5 1000, 6 1000, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9. That's only like 10 seconds. So obviously you can't do that if you're being attacked by enemies. You have to stun them or weaken them or get allies to help you summon. So yeah, you're really taken out of the fight for a while if you do that. Chat. We don't use chat messages. We're not online. Incapacitation. If your HP is reduced to 0, you'll be incapacitated and your party health will go down by 1. Take away all 3 of the enemy's party health, you win. If time runs out, the match will be treated as a loss for both parties. Boo. Double KO. You lose all of your HP for not as long as some party health remains, you can return to the fray. Move to an advantageous spot and press X to revive yourself. Okay. So the game wants me to revive myself. So I have to die here. Shining Wave! The Nameless Guardian defeated me. Let's revive myself in the circle. X, and I'm revived. Defeat an enemy. I want to mash on this, whoops. Okay, I pressed the square button. She's incapacitated. So, I did 1,000 damage to an opponent that had 1,000 hit points, and they were dead. Worked for me. Remember, on the bottom of the screen below my feet, my bravery level was 1,000. So when I press square, I do 1,000 damage. If I build up my bravery by pressing the X button, my bravery will go up. And then when I press the square button, the square button does as much damage as I have bravery points. That's how much damage I do. Victory conditions, already established that. Review what I've learned in a mock battle. It's going to take a while, so stay with me. You'll be worth it, though. You need to practice. Frame rate dips between 40 and 60, and that's kind of disappointing. But of course, we're capturing it at 60. We're capturing at 30, so you won't see all the dips just as well, I guess. Okay, what that? Try something else. Need to switch targets. L2, there he is. Chasing the nameless girl. Press the X button to weaken her bravery level. Square. I got her. Look out. I can't attack her while she's on the ground. That's Terra from Final Fantasy VI, in case you haven't noticed. She won't morph, by the way, in case you're wondering. That's a deep cut in terms of the Final Fantasy lore, I think. Down she goes. She's broken. Bring her down. Triangle. Oh, square. Did I get her? I thought I got her. Circle to recover in the air. Okay, we gotta keep going after her. Ow, ow, ow! Crap. Okay, I got a problem. I need my bravery back. Okay, I got her. Down square. There we go. So I'm dashing, I can do that attack. Where'd she go? She's not broken yet. She's running up trees, too. That's another issue. But she got all her bravery back. That's wrong button. Down and triangle. I didn't die, did I? Oh, I did. Poison Naga. Ow, ow, ow! Yeah, the Nameless Guardian's coming after me, so let's chase him instead. Broken. Nameless Guardian's broken. Square. Got him. Incapacitated. Okay, so I wiped him out. Who's next? Down in triangle? No. Is that my holy chain? Okay, one of my allies is summoning Ifrit. So I don't know what that does, but it might do a big amount of damage. Don't know. I think he did something. Someone hit me and it wasn't, yeah. Someone hit me. That wasn't the Ifrit. Ow, ow, ow! Recover. I got 1,000 back. I don't think the Ifrit's on our side. Look out. Gotta switch. Whoa! He might not be on our team. Ow! Someone's casting Hellfire. Yeah, the Ifrit's not on our team. Need my bravery back. Attack a dude. Can I attack that guy, or is he on our team? Kill the nameless dragoon. It's Kane, obviously. Okay, where'd he go? One of them's broken. Not broken yet. Okay, I can hit him with the square button. Got him. Okay, he's not dead yet. Let me get the core. Excuse me. Where's the core? There it is. Yeah, I got this. Okay, triangle? No, trackpad, trackpad, trackpad. No one's close to me, so I can just sit here and like no. Okay, the thing isn't full yet. Yeah, the special attack gauge isn't full yet, so I can't summon anything. Someone hit me with that. Well, I thought she was incapacitated. There's still 3 people running around here. Just a second. Okay, someone's getting close to me. Look out. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, you. Summoning a fire on them. Okay, I guess I summoned the Shiva. So here we go. I think one of my allies summoned her, to be honest with you. Okay. Nameless Guardian's broken. Let's go get him. Triangle. I thought they were broken. They're getting their energy back. I don't have enough. What do you call it? Yeah, I don't have enough bravery to take them out. Remember, we took down one of the red teams. We took down Terror already on the other team. Like the nameless girl running around. Was it always 3-on-3? Just a matter of how many red and how many hit points you have? Broken, square, miss, switch, her, got her. She's stunned. Down she goes. Wait, she down yet? I don't think she's down yet. Should be down pretty soon. Okay, she morphed. Get her. Did I get her? Can't tell. Okay, now I can. Let's get him. Let's get him. Not him. Not him. Got her. Incapacitate. Okay. They have one more hit bar left. You have to kill one more enemy. Incapacitate one more enemy, and it's over. Let me go for you. So they come back eventually, but they only have 1 hit point left. Square. Square. Incapacitated. We win. So we incapacitated 3 enemies on their team, so we win. That was basically the idea, that we need to incapacitate someone on their team 3 times. Okay, so might as well do a separate video though.